Hi friends, it's me, host Eric, host Talking with Famous People. This video is going to cover a few different topics, including topics of videos, types of videos that I tend to put up, state of the channel a bit, and state of Eric and stuff like that. So, I guess you might call it generally a vlog overview channel business video. First, let's talk about topics. I've been talking a lot lately about relationships and my own search for a woman and stuff. I get very much that some videos are more popular than others, that some videos do not attract a lot of views, and that some subjects are more interesting to some people than others. I try to be cognizant of that when making videos, but the reality is there's another priority I tend to prioritize more, which is my need to get the shit off my chest, basically. I mean, it's what this YouTube channel has always been for me. It's why I continue to make videos all the time. It's not for any other reason than I need it. I need it for my personal well-being to express my thoughts about my life and my day and what they mean and stuff like that, to extrovertedly intuit about it, basically. So that's why you're seeing a lot of searching for relationship videos, topics, type of things here lately. And I'll continue to make those for a while until I get a relationship. And the reason is because I feel more so now than even before the way that I so clearly prefer being in a partnership in things in general. Yes, a life partnership with a significant other, but for all my projects, I prefer to be partnered with one other person. I've always been that way. I don't know why. Sexual subtype? I don't know. Or, instinctual variant, or whatever you want to call it. Regardless, more on videos. I can, should, and will make more videos about different personality types and the way the cognitive functions work, stuff like that. I'd like to do some SI on my various thoughts on the matter and compile it in some sort of orderly, structured kind of a thing. But it's a challenge to constrain myself in that fashion. Some subscribers or viewers may feel as though I upload too many videos. And I've heard that since the very beginning of the channel. I upload too many videos. I know. And I appreciate subscribers very much who choose to make exceptions for this channel. And I hear that a lot too. That they don't like it, but people are willing to make an exception. I appreciate that because I can't stop putting up videos. I just can't do it. I mean, even if it's impossible. No, ENTPs probably get this. That it's impossible for me to make that decision. I can't plan like that. I just don't function like that. I can hear a lot of shit that starts to inform my thinking, and I start putting up fewer videos or better videos or whatever, but it doesn't ever last. I just, like right now I want to put this up. This is what I want to say. Is that I don't know. Different people have different needs. For me, I need a woman in my life. I do. I need a woman who loves me. If I don't have that, then my life's not really complete. That doesn't mean that you have to have that. Maybe you don't. I'm not saying everybody has to have that. Everybody has to have a significant other. Some people don't want that. That's fine. I'm not trying to bust anybody's chops. I know also that it's difficult for a lot of people who are less reproductively viable, like me in general. It's difficult for them because probably for a lot of them they have the same. Well, I mean, I have a pressing need for a significant other because my hidden agenda is to be loved. And it's not hidden at all from me. It is my agenda to be loved. And so I get a lot of expressions of people valuing me via this YouTube channel. And it's really, really saved me, basically. It saved me. Made me understand that it's possible, at least possible, plausible, to get your needs met. And it's possible that you've been so not getting your needs met in general that you didn't even realize what it meant to get your needs met. That happens. It happened to me. I'd gotten so little of what I needed that it was impossible that it surely was the case that there was something wrong with me. Because that's cool. Because I was unsatisfiable. Why? First of all, what I needed to be satisfied with, number one, was way more of everything. Way more engagement. Way more attention. Way more affirmation. Way more friends. Way more stuff happening. I just needed way, 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 way more than I was getting. And now, even though lots of shit's going on, it's easy for me to feel bored or something. But what it really is, I think, is an emptiness, knowing that there's nobody to check in on, nobody to check in with. There's all these big rains and shit, and Catherine's dad in the van on the way up said, when I was after I'd gotten to the gas station, I came back out, got in the van. He's like, "Oh, did you check in with home about the rains?" Because he had probably just done that himself. And I just said, "No, I didn't check in." The truth is, I don't have anybody to check in with. I could call Delilah, I could call my ex-wife, I could call my parents. But Delilah's living in Candace's house, and it's fine. I had to stop checking in with Candace a long time ago. That was what it means to split up. She's not there for you anymore. Not the way that she was. She's not your partner. She's not the one you check in with anymore. It was the hardest part. Not having anybody to check in with. It's hard to be alone sometimes. Most of the time I don't think about it, unless I am thinking about it, I feel incredibly fortunate because I think at some point this process of just being open about what I'm looking for and what I want and honest about who I am and constantly putting myself out there, that at some point something will happen for me. It shouldn't take forever, probably. There are a lot of women in the world, and my channel seems to be about 50-50 in the viewership, probably 60-40 men, but that's pretty good. I'm really happy about that. It's it's hard to get a good split of demographics like that. I think most stuff tends to be gender specific in its target audience. But of course, this channel aspires to be human specific. Like, let's figure out how to be human, what it means to be human, and stuff like that. Because today I felt so strangely hollow all day. I wasn't even that annoyed by this whole disaster. I was really kind of flat. I wasn't annoyed. I was faintly, but that's about it. That's all I could even muster. I didn't have any energy to get mad at Catherine's dad for being so backseat drivery. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up the house. I gotta make myself gotta position myself better, be a better candidate. Clean the house up, show that I take care of myself a bit better, you know? No woman wants that much work. I don't blame them. The last of the topics in this video, basically I've talked about kinds of videos, versions of videos. I've talked about some relationship stuff, my need for women and what it means to be single and stuff. So that's invariable. Let's talk about, we talked about uploading too many videos. Well, it's going to kind of continue, unfortunately. I don't mean to be disagreeable to anybody kind enough to subscribe. I don't mean to be off-putting. I just have to do what I gotta do. I just got too much shit to say. And it's not all great or anything, but I try not to put up garbage. And then, of course, this issue that's displayed here. How well and successfully and consistently do I stay on topic and really execute a video that's precise and all that kind of shit? Well, hopefully this one's worth watching, or was worth watching. Hopefully you worthed the watching of it. And it's obviously time for me to go to bed because I'm going to fall asleep here. So, good night. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese. And for God's sakes, go to bed already.